Gigi, I wanted to do a what's in my bag today because I just got a new bag. I am so sickeningly obsessed with this bag. It's gone from me seeing it, wanting it, needing it, obsessing over it, and then buying it. And I have been really smart with my money lately, but I decided that I did need a new bag because I need my laptop with me at all times, and I've been traveling a lot, so it just wasn't practical to be squeezing my laptop in my bags and stretching them out and doing harm to those that I love, like those bags that I already love. I decided that I wanted a big bag, and I saw this one, and it kind of just all happened so fast, you know? Like, we fell in love really quick. It is a Balenciaga Weekender, and it looks like this. It's absolutely massive. I believe it's called Rose Bonbon, which is pink candy, I believe, in French. So yeah, I guess I will just get started on the contents of my bag. Let's open it up. Oh, the first thing I have in my bag is obviously my wallet, which I will not be showing you guys anything in here because I think in my last one, people were screenshotting and stuff like that and stuff got ugly. So yeah, I will not be showing you that, but that is my wallet. And oh my God, I don't actually know if I told you guys this story, but on my birthday, not the one that just passed, the one before, April 20th, 2013, my wallet was actually stolen from me, from my own hotel room. I was doing my birthday and I was inviting people back after the club and after we like had our night. And one of the guys stole my Burberry wallet. Like, who does that? Are you gonna give that to your girlfriend? Oh wait, you don't have a girlfriend because you are a thief. I mean, it was kind of my fault because my bag was just placed open, but I thought that I was all amongst friends and, you know, I didn't have to worry about things getting stolen, but clearly now I have learned my lesson. It was like a huge orange metallic Burberry wallet. They were kind of like gangster dressing, so like they had like loose pants and like big jackets, so I guess they could have like slipped it in that, but karma's a bitch. Anyways, moving on. I have my makeup bag, which looks like this. It's just a Michael Kors. It's perforated leather, which I really like. I've had this thing forever and it's held up. I am very rough on my belongings. I'll whip this out anywhere. I'm pretty sure I've whipped this out on a roller coaster to touch up before. And it really, really has lasted. I'm pretty sure that they don't make this exact makeup bag anymore because I think I got it like 2 years ago. So yeah, Michael Kors. Some hormones. Some extra strength Tylenol, and this really isn't for me. I just keep this in my bag for other people because you always hear people saying, oh my God, you have some Tylenol, I have a headache or whatever. I used to have really, really bad migraines as a child, and I just have this kind of like thought process in my head that if I start taking Tylenol, whenever I get a headache or something like that, I'm just gonna have to rely on the Tylenol. So I like to fight through it unless it's horrible, but I feel like I haven't taken one of these for like a year, so I just have them for my friends if they get hangovers, because I don't really get hangovers. I have an extra pair of shoes if I decide to go out randomly. I think that these are a good thing to have if you are traveling and you don't know where your night is going to take you. And these are actually a new pair of black Pigalle. You guys know I love, 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 love Pigalle. I would definitely recommend these shoes to anyone because I think that they're an amazing classic staple in your shoe collection. Even if you only have these one pair of Christian Louboutins, it's hard to find a shoe that replicates the Pigalle. It's just so iconic and classic, and I think it dresses up any single outfit. Like just today I'm wearing a cami and denim shorts, but I think that if I dress them up with these, it would be instant, hi, I'm Beyonce, how are you today? So yeah. Are you okay? And next I have this makeup item that Too Faced actually sent me. It is called the Little Black Book of Bronzers, and it's basically just a book of different bronzers, but I just thought that this was really cute to have, like, you know, just so I could really feel at home in any hotel room. Just place this out, open it up, and there's just so much color coming from it, and I could just dab it in just like I'm at home so I don't feel homesick. I have these cheap sunglasses that I actually bought from the Grove like last month. I just thought that they'd be perfect for tanning outside with my friends. You know, I don't want to wear designer sunglasses by the pool because then they get all oily and sunscreeny, and I have a saltwater pool, so they got all like deteriorated and stuff like that. So, and I never really discriminate against designers, especially when it comes to sunglasses, because sometimes a cheaper pair of sunglasses will be nicer than a pair of Versace's or Dolce & Gabbanas, like, to be honest. I have another pair of sunglasses. These are my Celine's. These are a designer pair of sunglasses, and to be honest, if I were to compare the two, I like the black better. I have my little beauty blender, which keeps me blended all day. My little pink beauty blender. It is dry right now, so it's like tiny and can fit in this little thing, but I literally do not leave the house without this thing. If I look at my face in a mirror and I see anything is like caked up or needs a little bit more blending, I just whip out the beauty blender, and in like 5 dabs, it's all blended and smooth and nice again. So I definitely recommend picking up one of those. I have my book of Gaga, which she did with Terry Richardson. I really love carrying this guy around. If I'm ever sitting in a terminal somewhere waiting for a plane or sitting in traffic, I'll just whip this guy out. And there are so many fabulous pictures in here. I just love flipping through this. And I feel like even though I have had this book for years, I think it came out 2 years ago, I see a new picture every single time I open it because there are just so many photos and they're all so unique in their own beautiful way. And it is a coffee table book, but it's another way that I make myself feel at home when I go to hotels or anything like that. I'll just place this here and I'll feel like it's my own room. I have my headphones, which are Tangled for the Gods. I have Clear Eyes eye drops, just in case my eyes are getting a little bit red. And you know, wearing makeup for a really long period of time will do that to you, so I definitely keep at least one of these in here. I might have another one, to be honest. But I have some Crazy Glue, just in case anything, really. I mean, Crazy Glue is like a lifesaver in so many situations. Have you guys seen the Lego movie? They basically base this whole movie around Crazy Glue, but I think they call it Craigle Glue, or yeah, Craigle Glue or something like that, because it's like some of the letters are like scratched off and that's like how they like pronounce it. It's like Craigle Glue. I just thought it was really funny. So now every time when I like bring out my Crazy Glue, I'm like, Craigle Glue. I have some gum just in case things get a little bit stinky. I have the Dentine Ice in Arctic Chill and 5 gum in Cobalt. I have my car keys. I have a lighter with like a little Vietnamese flower on it. I just decided that I wanted this at the gas checkout. It's like a little designer lighter. I have random chargers floating at the bottom of my bag. I honestly don't even know what these are for. I think this might be for my GoPro. And last but not least, I have my First Aid Beauty hand cream, which I cannot live without. This stuff will definitely quench your dry hands, honey. So yeah, this is the bag empty. Oh my God, and I almost forgot for the second time in a row. You guys know I've been doing my favorite book and favorite movie of the month in my monthly favorites videos. And last month I forgot and everybody has been reminding me on Twitter. So we're gonna start with my favorite movie of the month. I watched The Ugly Truth with Gerard Butler, and she's a blonde actress. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but it's a romantic comedy, and you guys know I love romantic comedies, and it was so funny, and I was just gonna ruin the end of the movie right there. I caught it on TV, and you know how they like play one movie kind of all day type thing? So I watched it one in the afternoon, and then in the evening I wasn't doing anything, so I watched it again. Like, that's how much I loved it. So next, my favorite book of the month is one that like struck me so randomly. I just asked you guys on Twitter, have you guys been reading any books lately? Would you recommend any to me? And someone recommended Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I have not been able to put this book down. I mean, I have been listening on my Audible app. You guys know I am obsessed with Audible. The app looks like this. When you open it up, it basically has all your plays. The book title looks like this. I don't even know why I decided to pick this book, but it has literally sucked me in. It is such an amazing, powerful story. It's basically a husband and a wife, and they've been married forever, and then the wife goes missing. Basically, it turns into this whole murder investigation, and it's really, really, really suspenseful and amazing, and I know that I am not ready for the end. So if anyone is reading this book right now, please do not spoil it for me. Please, 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 please. I'm almost done. I have a lot of chapters left, actually. I'm like not even halfway through. So yeah, if you guys want to download that book or any other book on Audible, definitely use my link, which is audible.com/Gigi, to get your first book for free. And I'd really appreciate the support because I love Audible. Ugh. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know I enjoyed making it, and I would love to know what are the top 3 things you have to have with you in your bag at all times. For now, I'm out, but until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous.